All right, we're here at Wittenberg post-match with head coach Paco Labrador alongside players Aubrey Cox and Taylor Jans. Congrats on a 3-1 win over Juniata. Coach, just some general thoughts and kind of an opening statement about the match.
Well, anytime you're going to get Wittenberg and Juniata in the same gym together, you know it's going to be a battle. We've have so much tradition, so much history. I have great respect for their program, great respect for their coaching staff and their team. Even just before the match, Heather and I were reminiscing about a match that we played in 2005. It's crazy. Those kind of battles just happen every year, and somehow we didn't see them on the schedule during the regular season this year, so we hadn't seen them yet. And when the NCAA bracket was released, I kind of knew the volleyball guys were going to have us. We can't go through a season without playing against Juniata. So it was exactly what you'd expect. Juniata has ridiculously athletic middles and a really nice tall team. We could do nothing against their middles. Kudos to the way they run their offense. It's one of the fastest and best middle-oriented offense I think we've ever played against. I thought it did come down in the end to a lot of serving and passing, and so I think every coach in America is probably saying the same thing in their interview. But down the stretch, a couple more serves went our way, and a couple more passes went our way, and honestly, that's the only way you can account for in the fourth set. Juniata hit 433 and we hit 300. It's crazy to win that particular set and just a couple of serves here and there.
The first two sets probably couldn't have been more lopsided, and the second two sets probably couldn't have been more competitive. Just talk about kind of the way the match played out and kind of that middle point where the third and fourth sets just, I think both teams kind of settled in and it was just a matter of a few points here and there.
Well, I think there's a lot of science to it. It's a good side, bad side thing. You could just tell the sun was on one side, and so our passers were really struggling to get to that other side. You could just see it, good side, bad side. No, I mean, the truth is, the way that we were scoring in the first set wasn't sustainable. It was things that were happening on the other side of the net, and so when you win a game with that score, but it's not something that you particularly had to accomplish on your own side, for a fact you're going to go into set two, and it's not going to be the same set. And we knew that right away. We watched them play last night. They did the same thing, and that's a mark of a good program, that they can brush off a set. That's the great thing about volleyball. You get to start over 0-0 in the next set, and they're smart about that.
Yes, Taylor. I think it was 21-18 in the fourth set, and I thought the point was going to be over, and I don't know how you kept the ball up and ends up in the side. You end up winning a point, and it kind of gave you guys the cushion that you needed. Just talk about that point and what happened.
Yeah, I just thought it was a tight pass, so I ran up, and it went off my foot and over the net, and it all happened so fast that I didn't even get out any words. I was just like, so like I just went our way. That we talk about all the time about, like, we have to make special plays here and there if we want to be where we want to be. So I think that was one of those times where it just went our way, and that's what we needed at that moment.
Survive in advance, right? Aubrey.
The other thing about that play is at the end of it was a freshman on the right side took care of a ball that wasn't a perfect set either, and she did a good job of not getting into the net, and so it's not just one play, but you need every
I guess that doesn't mean anything if you don't win a point, right?
But I feel like that's I just knew she was going to put that ball away. Like, I could just tell by her approach everything about it.
Aubrey's 6 kills, hit 333. What was kind of working for you offensively?
I know slides were working well. They were on me on my zeros, and those middle blockers, they're good. They're good, they're big, like you said, they're really athletic. Those are some of the most athletic middles that I've gone up against, very quick, very big. So our connections on slides were really working well.
Curious? Anyone? Russell?
For Aubrey, you said the last time you did one of these, you were obviously in tears, different year now. What do you love about this team? And you guys are a resilient group, but what showed today that you guys really love about this team?
I think you can just tell that we're having so much fun with each other. And I think when one person is down, I think we have 5 other people that pick them up. So I think that we're very balanced when we play, and I feel like we're never really down. Like, there's always a time where we're either like mediocre or we're up. So like, I feel like there's never a time where we're down. And like, you just have everyone to pick you up. If you mess up, like, next play, just next play. And I think that we all have that mindset of next play, get it done.
Paco, moving forward, your mindset, Otterbein, ONU, 2 teams we kind of know very well. ONU we've seen this year, Otterbein, obviously, your and Monica's relationship. What's the mindset now for the rest of the day going into tomorrow?
Sure. Well, hopefully the rest of the team is hydrating and eating and refueling and stretching and getting ready, and then we're gonna chart the match. We've seen Otterbein quite a bit, and one of the advantages of Otterbein playing a lot of NCAC opponents is that we've got to see those games on film. But truth of the matter is, everything throws out the window when you get two teams like that are big rivals. And this has been, the OAC battle for the whole year has been Ohio Northern versus Otterbein, and I know that Monica and Kate are great coaches, and they've been scheming, all season for each other. And so, to some degree, when you're scouting this game, you're scouting a team that knows another team really well. And so, hopefully, we can take whatever tricks Ohio Northern's trying to do to slow down the incredible athletes that Otterbein has, and apply them. Or hopefully, we could take whatever tricks Otterbein's doing to get the ball to the floor against Ohio Northern's ridiculous defense that can just keep a ball alive no matter where it goes. So we're going to watch with a keen eye and see what's working for each team, and maybe we'll have the same ability to replicate it tomorrow.
That's the other thing here. I just want to ask you guys one more thing. I've seen a couple of your practices and behind the scenes, and you guys love to dance and keep the mood light. Just I guess the importance of a playful side kind of helping you stay level-headed in all of this.
Yeah, we love to dance, like you said, and I just think we really pride ourselves on our energy. So I just think it's very important for us to have a positive, upbeat mindset going into every practice, going into every match. So that's really what we try to do.
What's the top song? What's the jam?
We Kill the Lights right now. It's our song.
And Run It by Chris Brown. Right?
And yeah, that's good.
Gotcha. Well, thank you guys so much for your time. Best of luck tomorrow.
All right,
you.
thank
Thanks.
you.